Got F.O.B Pook here today. Oh man. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling awesome, man.
I think Daddy made it.
We got F.O.B Pook on sports with us today.
Even though I'm full of blessings, you know I'm still sinning. We on tour, bitch. Hey. We on our way to fucking Tampa right now. No, we supposed to be in Tally by tomorrow. We gonna go ahead and fly over to Georgia. I feel like if I ain't start rapping in high school, I probably would never been rapping, you feel me? Cause in high school, I wasn't even taking the shit serious. I was just doing it on some freestyling shit, freestyling around the schoolhouse and shit, you feel me?
He's like Bussy. I look the dick out, she like, boy, your shit Bussy. You the type of nigga send her on the flight. I'm the type she ain't got no rap. Bitch, get on the bike. Little bitch, get on the bus. I went to church Sunday, so I ain't really trying to touch. I'm at your head like a motherfucking brush. All this sugar don't have a sugar rush. And I be smoking OG, that's that cook. That's that motherfucking green. Got a 40 with a beam and it hits the whole team. It make gas stream. You drink ain't purple, but it'll make gas lean. Ain't Alicia Keys, but it'll make your ass sing. They gotta mention me, I guess this shit was meant for me. I'm fighting battles mentally, try not to let it get to me. Got niggas stuck up in that cage, I'm praying that they get released. And to my niggas that's deceased, just let them rest in peace. And to my niggas ZDP, you took the rest of me, it's only right.
I tell Zeddy every time you gonna sing me some shit, make sure it's the best quality you can give it to me. Yeah. Not the best quality you think you can give it to me. So every time I fuck with Zeddy always have to put up his game up. Every time. You know what I mean? Because he's so young, so he learning so fucking fast. Like every time I hear some shit from him, I'm like, oh shit, okay.
He learning fast because the nigga done snapped on him like, bro, you hang around that. And all
I can tell though, cause
some jit shit, you gotta be on your shit, cause you ain't finna. I really told you, you not finna be screaming touch money and that shit just sounding any kind of way.
Yeah.
Get on your shit.
Yeah. Now I can tell you no son, cause nigga had done recorded some shit off his beat. Like before he came, it's just me and the engineer. We going over that shit for like an hour straight, touching it up. You feel me? That boy pulled up right when the nigga was about to like go to the next song. I let him hear it. That boy went to touching out. Oh no, do this right here. Oh yeah, you need to turn this up in the beat. I'm like, damn, this nigga knows some shit. Like, oh yeah, put it. That boy like put it. He like, oh yeah, put this underwater. Do that.
He's underwater.
Yeah, okay. Everybody going through shit. People going through shit worse than you. So it's just like you can't feel sorry for yourself. Like you need to go do something to change your situation, or you just gonna sit and mind about that shit. Like I been knew Kazo because he was close to my big brother. Them boys were close and shit. You feel me? Middle school and shit, they was close. It was like, I think my brother was in, I don't know how the fuck he met Kazo. They been was close, so like I been knew him, but I wasn't around him and none of that shit. I was my big brother, dog. You feel me? But I remember this summertime, we had a back to school party. This one I actually like. I met him before this, I done shook his hand, but this one like we actually like locked in for real. We had a back to school party. I'm about to go to the 6th grade, so now it's like, so I'm finna be in the 6th grade, middle school, and he in the 8th grade. We about to go to the same school. You feel me? Like the same school he was going to with my brother and shit. You feel me? So, and we at the party. My brother let him know like, yeah, that boy finna. You know, school in like 2 more days now. First day of school about to start. So my brother let him know like, yeah, that boy coming out there, you know, take care of that boy, you know, keep an eye on him, you know, like that. Goddamn, what a love at. I know some gangsters in the party, what a thugs at.
Ever since my brother been gone, all I've been hearing is Kazo. And I'm so happy for that.
Nigga losing niggas that I grew up with is wrong, right? I really wanna talk blood, that still won't get my blood back. Since so many L's, shit, I die to get that blood back. It might sound crazy, but I die to get your love back. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give credit to her, no lie, like, that's how hard I fuck with that Kazoland team. Like, I fuck with that shit so hard. Cause Kazoland, after her homie that's dead, you feel me? His name Fazo, you feel me? So Kazoland, and my dog named Kazoland, you feel me? And then also the way I was looking at it, it was like Kazoland was, I think like Kazoland was that little peak of her career where like this tape, after this, like once he dropped that tape, he was out of there. Like he was gone from there. You feel me? Like he was like once he dropped that tape, that's when he like really started going up for real. So I felt like, man, this gotta be that shit that really made me go up right here. I'm finna go up off this shit. Like, you feel me? This ain't gonna be no regular shit. Like, this finna be some, you feel me? Like, that's how I see it. Like, and, you know, Kazoland, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Part 1, that shit, Kazoland 1 did what it did. No promo. I was still in school, you know, I did that shit. That shit, it did what it did, but that shit got snatched down, you feel me? But this one, Kazoland 2, like, I gotta make sure this one really gotta do what it do for real. Like, for real, well, it's gonna do what it do. I see that shit. I feel like this gonna be my biggest shit ever. Like, this is some of my best work ever.
I took the stairs, but the youngin' still elevated. You know that weed is like my medication. Roll a joint and I sit back, it got me meditated. Made a couple dumb decisions, but fuck it, I'm still educated. Calculate my every move, but nigga, I ain't hesitating. Keep my glizzy while I'm riding like license and some registration. Friend that city, show no pity, I'm trying to go better places. Skinny nigga, but I'm heavy and you niggas featherweighted.
You can really say I've been working on this shit for damn near a year, you feel me? I ain't never spent this much time. I ain't never put this much work on one project. So I know this gonna be my best shit.
What they gonna tell me I get my racks up?
How old are you now?
I'm a dog.
How old are you now?
Happy motherfucking birthday, gang. Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday.
Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday. I brought my own drink. Do my plans, hope they don't question me. Don't try to step to me. Everything fall through, we put their ass to sleep. Promoters calling, hope they schedule me. Burberry stripes, I'm looking like a referee. Shells nigga with the fat head like Miss Puff. Certain niggas gotta watch they ass cause they done switched up. Doggy dog worse than a couple of niggas get bitched up. They can't fuck with us, so don't pussy niggas when they clicked up. And when they ask me where I been, I say booked and busy.
It's me. Don't worry, that's me, boss man. Alright. One's in the building. Best video man in the world. Where we at, boys?
Shit, you on Melrose, LA.
Yeah, late with it.
Hello, nah.
And just busting about to break the heat.
Ain't no question,
The baguettes is busting too, no problem.
Emeralds.
Oh, the emeralds? Okay.
Baguettes, let's do the baguettes.
Yes, sir, if y'all can hear it, I'm sure y'all can hear it.
They can hear that. They can hear that. Nah, okay. Okay.
Everything,
You heard me?
You already know, follow me, King.
Boy, that shit caught me off guard. I ain't know nothing about that shit. I ain't know nothing about the feature. I just, you feel me? It was on some shit. I made the song. I just put a, feel me? I said a couple lines. Basically, I threw like a verse on there. You could see I threw a verse on there, and basically like that was just some shit. I couldn't really think of no other shit to put on there at the time. I'm like, I'ma just come back to it. You feel me? But I remember talking about it like, boy, I throw Mozzie on this shit. I could hear Mozzie rip this shit. Like, nigga just talking about it though. Like, nigga ain't really, you know. We just finished up a video shoot out there in the A. Feel me? We just fucking around, chilling, managing and shit. That boy just went to playing that shit. Feel me? He playing it. You know, I'm hearing my part like, you know, nigga just rocking to it like that. That beginning part get you crunk. Like, that's just how it was. Like, that's why I took my time with it. I didn't want to just put anything. I had to like take my time with it. But you know what? I heard Mozzie rapping on that shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, that shit was crazy. Like,
play freestyle, I bet he freeze if he get touched, right? Pat me back with a body and we can call it even. Yeah. Before I ask you for anything, I'ma call it even. If anything, I'ma try to keep this one. That nigga broke and he still rocking on all the pieces. Respected as they threaten all the time
Hold on, run it back.
He was just surprised the whole time.
Play freestyle, I bet he freeze if he can touch, right?
Pay me back with a body and we can call it even. Before I ask you for anything, I'ma call her Damon. If anything, what I call her, she finna swallow semen. That nigga broke and he still rocking them low hollow pieces. Shit was kept up anywhere, nigga know the king. Think about it, baby, crazy, nigga know some sweet. Never spit the hand and feel and salute them guys.
Got my back, so I just face for it.
No, my niggas got my back, I just face for it. No GBS, I'm just trying to make a way for it. Kazoland 2, come tell them wait for it.
Kazoland. Dudes by my nigga Zeddy P, long live Zeddy P, man.
Wanna name that bitch Kazoland 2 Slash. I think Zeddy made it, you feel me? But I just long as you feel, I'ma just keep this
I ain't seen my niggas in some years. I can't lie, I wrote this song and I was saying tears. I can't lie, but lately I've been popping all these pills. I lost my niggas to the feeling, don't know how to feel. The devil trying to take control, Lord.
Everybody light this bitch up, long live Zeddy P, long live Kazo Money, man. We missed the world.
My little nigga here shooting, he get cash.
Getting better with this shit, you feel me? Yeah, that timing is everything. I put so much time, so it's like, I ain't rushed this shit. I ain't never get them no date for a reason. It was just like, I need as much time as that shit be, once you get a people to date, it be like, oh, you got up to this time to drop that shit. It's like, you kind of putting pressure on yourself, you rushing yourself, and it's like, you trying to force shit. You trying to make that shit, like, oh damn, this shit gotta drop this day, This shit, I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm just using as much time as I got to, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna set no date till I'm about 95% done with that shit. Then I'll probably drop a date or something. That shit popping along, like, this shit gonna be bad. This shit gonna be legendary.
He probably would've went pro if he ain't grab it still. I know this bitch, she be boosting, she like to grab it still. My little nigga, he a shooter, he get cash to kill.
Jeez, man. 2, nigga. Part 2, nigga.